Battle 1, Battle of Dam Track, 547 to 550 years, based on Dam Track in Khoi Chau District, Hon Nhân Province today. Historians consider this to be the first major naval battle that the Vietnamese won. By tactics of fighting guerrilla, day after day hide in the luxuriant reeds. At night take light boats into each group of attackers to destroy the enemy. The Vietnamese make the invaders Luong terrified. General Duong Sin was killed. The country regained its independence. Tru Viet Vong Tru Quang Buc inherited the cause of Li Nam his career leaving the middle of the 6th century. Second battle, Battle of Bac Dang, 938. Talking about the Vietnam War, it is impossible to ignore the 938 Bac Dang Battle of King Go Kien. Only by a single battle, Go Vong completely destroyed 200,000 Nam Han troops invading our country by sea. That victory is the fierce statement of the Vietnamese people, escaping more than 1,000 years under the domination of northern feudal regimes. Battle 3, Battle of Bac Dang Giang, 981. 43 years after Go Kien's glorious victory, King La Hone once again chose the Bac Dang River to fight, destroying the invading Song army. The wooden poles were plugged into the river, then lost to lure the enemy into an ambush, as well as Prince Hoang Ton of the old Nam Han family. The most venerable general Nha Bao's famous reputation was killed. Battle 4, Battle of the Nhu River, 1077. The Battle of Nhu Jiang Cao River is a naval battle. The most important battle of Lt. Li Huang Kiet and the Li Army in his journey against the army Song invaded in 1077. This battle completely smashed the strength and will of more than 100,000 regular troops and 200,000 civilians of the Song dynasty led by General Quach Thai. Battle 5, Battle of Van Keep Luc Do Battle, 1285. On the 2nd of November 1285, Nguyen Army divided two waterways along Quang River, massively attacked our bases in Van Keep and Pha Lai Mountains. Tran Quoc Tuan led his troops retreat into the boat. Under this situation, King Tran launched more reserve forces in Thang along with an army of about 100,000 people and 1,000 ships to Diving Gate, where the Duong River poured into Luc Do River to support Tran Hung Dao. A fierce naval battle took place right on the Luc Do River. This battle has contributed greatly to help the Tran army and civilians to block the attack of Mong, an enemy. Battle 6, Battle of Van Don, 1288. Van Don naval battle was the most significant battle in the resistance against the Bang, Nguyen invaders for the third time, 1288. Here, under the command of Tran Con Du, the Tran army sank the 100,000-pound salary of the Nguyen dynasty. Without food for the war, Nguyen troops were exhausted both physically and mentally. The battle swirled. The chance to destroy the enemy was closer than ever. Battle 7, Battle of Bac Dang 3rd, 1288. The victory of Bac Dang for the third time under the command of Hung Dao Bang Tran Quoc Tuan was considered a shocking battle in the world at that time. The army of good warriors and fighters of the Mongols was completely destroyed under the strength and spirit of solidarity of the Tran king. After this battle, the Nguyen dynasty no longer dared to carry our invaders again, and the Mongolian Empire also entered a recession. Battle number 8, Battle of Cang Yeo, 1643. On July 7, 1643, Nguyen Phuc Lan and Prince Nguyen Phuc Tam personally led 50 boats to the port of Yeo, Thuan and Hue against Ha. Lan invaded the coast of our country. Then when army swept into the largest Dutch ship named de Widenes, commanded by Peter Beck, breaking the rudder, breaking the mast, causing the ship to be completely paralyzed. Being cornered, the Dutch captain set fire to the gunpowder, causing the ship to explode. The Marines of the Windlords won, although the Dutch firepower caused them to sink 7 boats and lost 700 to 800 soldiers. This battle marks the first time in the history of Vietnamese naval victories over a European fleet. Battle 9, Battle of Rach Gam, XOAIMU, 1785. Rach Gam, Mango Mui is one of the brilliant peaks of Vietnamese people in the process of building and maintaining the country. In the section of Tien Thao rivers in 1785, with only one match, lasting for 1 day and night, Quang Trung, Nguyen Hue beat 50,000 Siamese soldiers to work. Only a few hundred men escaped to the country. The Nguyen dynasty's history. After the Rach Gam, XOAIMU battle, the Siamese army, despite their bragging mouth, were afraid of Nguyen Hue in the stomach. Battle number 10, Battle of Nha Dao, 1861. Although the Nguyen and our people failed in the resistance against the French colonialists in the late 19th century, the Battle of Nha Dao, led by Nguyen Truc still made the invaders terrified, afraid. By rudimentary weapons, the insurgents destroyed and burned the gunboat Esperance. This victory touched the hearts of the Vietnamese people at that time. When believing in Hue, Tu Duc King immediately gave a bonus order to all participants in the battle. The indigenous inspector, in the name of Hollandville, called it a painful event that makes non-people excited and emotional, deeply heartbroken in the hearts of the French.